Researchers from the Wuhan Institute of Virology were hospitalised with symptoms consistent with COVID-19 back in November 2020. I think that would be November 2019, in fact, in what US officials suspect could have been the very first cluster of the virus. According to the US State Department's former lead investigator into the origins of COVID-19, David Asher, Chinese scientists could have developed the virus as a bioweapon. Sophie, it's a astonishing development, and this isn't a crackpot theory being peddled by some internet conspiracy theorists. This is David Asher, and it's an active line of inquiry within the US government. What do you make of it?
Well, that's right, Rita, and I think there's a lot of question marks on, of course, what exactly has happened over there in China. They haven't been fully compliant with investigations to date, and hopefully this will reveal some answers, because there's certainly a lot of people out there think that they've got a lot to hide, and they have been hiding information up until this date. So hopefully some more truth comes out to actually what happened and what China knew before this became known globally.
John, it would be one thing for the international community to prove that Chinese researchers were working on a weaponisation effort at this Wuhan Institute. It would be another thing altogether for them to hold China accountable for it. Is there any way to bring a rogue dictatorship like China to task for any of this?
No more chance than bringing North Korea to heel. I mean, all of this reveals that Donald Trump was largely right. The so-called international community, exactly as you say, Rita, is powerless to hold China to account. And what the West has to understand is this is how China behaves. As Sophie said, we're not going to know the truth. We're not going to get accountability or transparency. And we're going to need other measures to deal with China. And this is just the latest in a long line of what China's been doing to the West.